Okay, what's up, Geminis? This is going to be your love check-in. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Cross watchers are welcome. My name is Aubrey. Time and energy is fluid. This could have already happened. It could be happening now. It could happen next week. This could be your energy, your person's energy, right? Divine anything means of God. God is light and love. So please reserve the twin flames and the divine masculine, divine feminine. Not everybody are those terms, okay? That's something that God himself would have confirmed to you throughout your life, okay? So let's go ahead and get into this energy. I already pre-plucked the energy, and yeah, it's we're just gonna get into it, okay? So Gemini, your overall theme for the month. Well, let me not say month, but it might be month. But the overall theme, the overall energy right now that you are in regards to love, is to be fair. What is this about? This is all about balance, justice, a need to consider your options, right? Because life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing. Yet over time, they strike a balance. You move from being, from stasis, to doing, from discovering, to loving, to letting go, and to being again. So life is kind of like a pendulum, swinging between all the states. And you're always going to oscillate between back and forth, between doing and being. And if you're not content with where you are at this moment, then just remember that all experiences have their place. So accept it without judgment, and you're going to see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow, because for every cause, there is an effect. So, can you find a way to achieve fairness right now? This is a time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding as well as asking to be understood. There's so much to be learned, and you're going to learn it if you remain open and objective, weighing options and considering all sides, because your heart wants to connect to others, so allow for a balanced exchange of ideas and actions. The best kind of relationship is one in which there's mutual benefit and each party feels heard, valued, and respected. So be fair to all. Now, if you take a look into this energy, the energy that I have in front of me, the current situation seems to be that you are unaligned with some sort of stability. You're feeling like you're unaligned with like, I almost want to say some of you guys feel like you're never going to find love, or you might be in a hopeless romantic type of space where it's like, I'm not really sure if the person that is for me is out there, right? Because we start this energy off with the Two of Cups reverse, followed up with Ace of Pentacles and the Empress, right? So this is all about self-love right now. Like, there's a need for you to love yourself, because when you love yourself, that's what's going to get you a lot more grounded. That's what's going to get you to a place of just honesty and truth and realness. And this is about coming into alignment with yourself. Again, the overall energy for the month is to be fair, right? So to be fair, what the fuck have you done in past relationships? What part have you played? That's what you need to go with. Like right now, I can't stand people who go with this, oh, that's a fuck boy, or oh, they did this, that, and a third. Okay, but what did you allow? What did you allow? I don't care if you've been in a relationship for 10 fucking months, 10 fucking years. If there were red flags and you chose to stay, miss me with the bullshit. You can go to Twitter and get a bunch of retweets and go viral from everybody like, yeah, fuck that nigga, sis, fuck that guy. He's a fuck boy. But at the end of the day, what is that really doing for you? Because guess what? You're going to get your head psyched up, get your head goofed up, and you're going to go into the next fucking relationship having learned nothing, because you didn't take that time to get yourself into alignment. And alignment is about holding a mirror up to your soul, being honest and true with your authentic self, and saying, you know what? Yeah, they did hurt me, but guess what? I also have abandonment issues, which is why I stayed. I also have codependency issues, which is why I stayed, and I allowed that behavior because I felt like if I were to put my foot down, that they would leave me. If I were to, try to do anything, that they would leave me. And so I stayed. And so right now, the situation is about you finding love, unconditional love, but within yourself, because that's what's going to create the new reality for you, where you're not only grounded, but you're able to birth brand new, beautiful relationships and just beautiful everything overall. But within that, it's all about your feminine power right now and owning that. Right? Not everybody is a divine masculine or a divine feminine, but people can tap in and out of that energy, right? And so right now, it's all about going within, healing yourself within, getting into alignment within, so that you can start attracting the relationships that you seek. Because the challenge right now, is the fact that your heart is all over the fucking place, okay? Maybe childhood trauma, maybe codependency, maybe abandonment issues. You feel like you're investing in shit, and shit just keeps fucking up, and you do not know why. Because, baby, you are what you attract. If all you attract is fuck niggas and fuck girls and toxic relationships, then what the fuck does that say about you? What does that say about you? That is the challenge that you're going through right now. It's coming to terms with that. You having to be honest with yourself. And so what you need to focus on is focus on developing a stronger intuition, because the red flags are there. The red flags are there. The red flags are right in front of your face and let you know when to avoid some shit. But at the same time, intuition, a strong intuition, is also going to let you know that, hey, maybe this chapter is not like last time. So even if you're not walking into toxicity, maybe you're still carrying and holding on to toxicity. So you end up, sabotaging a relationship before it even has a chance to get off the ground, because you yourself have not dealt with that toxicity from the past. And so your advice in this situation is to focus on happiness. Focus on happiness. Focus on healing. Focus on the end goal. You have the 10 of cups, the 4 of swords, and the 10 of pentacles. This is overall happiness, overall stability, security within yourself, so that you can find and attract like-minded individuals to create a relationship that's based off of that. Miss me with the bullshit of, oh, every relationship has its ups and downs. Relationships should not be hard work. The hard work should come from what you do in yourself. Stop listening to fucking social media and your family and everybody else who ain't fucking awakened and who ain't fucking aligned, and continue to just use logic throughout life instead of going with their gut and following God and following their intuition. Stop listening to every fucking body. Relationships are not hard work. The hard work is what you do to yourself to prepare you for said relationship. So when you're in a relationship, that person is mirroring back to you the very qualities that either you worked on or you refuse to work on. That's why relationships seem hard. Because if you have codependency and abandonment issues, guess what the fuck you're going to find? Toxic motherfuckers that's going to cheat on you, and you're going to continue to stay and continue to keep attracting that. So right now, your advice is to get happy, get into alignment, and focus on what your true goals and priorities and values are when it comes to not only your overall life, but definitely love and relationships. Because in the end, you're going to realize that your past definitely affects the way that you move forward in the future. That is the outcome. Geminis, I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat you. If y'all want the fucking husband of your dreams, the wife of your dreams, get on your shit before shit gets on you. Because your past ultimately affects the fucking future that you are driving yourself into. And that can look good or bad depending on what action you take today. So I love each and every one of you guys. Definitely go to my website, thealigningsouls.com. It's on screen. It's also in the description box below. Please book you a personal reading, personal alignment reading, so I can whip that ass into shape. Get on your shit before she gets on you. Life is all about alignment, and I'm literally here to help put you back into the universe, okay? So I love y'all. I will see you all in the next session. Oh, and also, please, 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 follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, Aligning Souls on Twitter. I'm going to start posting readings over there, and I'm going to start posting, a lot more astrology tips and stuff like that. Astrology and spirituality and tarot for dummies. So please go follow me on that platform. I want to build it up and make that shit go viral. All right, so I love y'all. Go book a reading. I'll see you in the next one. I feel like I need something. You tried to fight, but you my brain is racing for